סתם מעניין אותי, אף פעם לא ראיתי. האם יש בתוך עזה או בתוך אצל הפלסטינאים איזושהי קבוצת לחץ על חמאס לנסות?
I will answer that. Noam is calling again. Noam? טוב, שיחת חול, מה לעשות? שנייה. טוב, דבר. אתה איתי?
כן, כן.
טוב, אז השאלה האחרונה, the question that we have still not answered is, has any government, Dan, the man who arranged this, mentioned that Brazil has laid wreaths, the president of Brazil has laid a wreath on the Kever of Yasser Arafat. Has anything been done, any letter, any sort of acknowledgement from any government towards our efforts? אז הוא אומר שהוא יודע שבמדינות אחרות, גם כאלה שאולי לא מעורבים באופן אקטיבי, יש בכל זאת תמיכה, מכתבים, משהו שנעשה בשביל תמיכה. הוא רוצה לדעת האם יש מדינות אחרות נוספות שתומכים במאבק, גם אם הם לא מעורבים בתהליך.
כן, אמרתי, גרמניה וצרפת פעילות, מדינות האיחוד האירופי גם תומכות. אני נפגשתי עם מספר החוץ, כולל שר החוץ הבריטי שהיה באוהל בשבוע שעבר, שר החוץ הצרפתי, שר החוץ החרדי, כולם היו באוהל. אבל באופן אקטיבי, עכשיו נפגשתי עם שר החוץ הגרמני בירושלים, ואני חוזר לפגישה איתו. אנחנו חברים בעיקר מהאיחוד האירופי, שחקן מרכזי במזרח התיכון, לפעול למען גלעד, לפעול למען, להפעיל לחץ על החמאס על מנת אני מדבר בעברית.
אני אתרגם את הכל, אל תדע. But let me just translate what Noam is just saying. He just realized he's talking in Hebrew. What he's saying is that it's the EU, the European Union, that has been primarily very supportive in this. And although it is France and Germany that are leading the efforts, the foreign minister of England, of Spain, this morning he met with the foreign minister of Germany, have all been coming to the tent, have all been visiting, have all been meeting with him as well to show their support. We are hoping that the Yeshua will come from the EU. Another question was asked, well,
hello.
כן, תמשיך.
We expected that the Obama administration will take a role in this crisis, but unfortunately, the this administration has not shown any will to be involved in this issue, in this crisis, which is purely humanitarian and, as I mentioned, abusing the international and the human rights, international law and human rights.
Noam, you were also asked after the Sikha got disconnected. Somebody said on our side, there's of course the people who are supportive of bringing Gilad home at any cost, and then there are those who oppose it. Have we seen anything on the Palestinians' side, any sort of efforts to free Gilad Shalit for their prisoners? Do we know of any sort of mavakim on their front to try to get this process going?
No, unfortunately not. They are the internal politics of the Palestinian people is very complicated, and basically the PA is willing to undermine every achievement, every achievement of the Hamas and vice versa.
Yeah.
לא בדיוק שאלה, אבל אני חושב שזה נורא חשוב להעביר מפה, לפחות בקבוצת ישראלים שאנחנו מכירים פה, המון הערכה גם למשפחה וגם לצורה שמנהלים את המאבק, והמון אהבה מפה, כי באמת יש כאן, מעבר לכל השאלות, המון תמיכה וחוסר אונים בניסיון באמת לעזור איכשהו, אבל המון הערכה לאיך הם מתנהלים, ושלא נעמוד בניסיון כזה, אבל...
שמעת נועם? That you are getting from the Israeli community here a lot of, and everybody here, a lot of support, a lot of love, a lot of chizuk, that they want to support you and know that you have global Jewish support in your
And more than
battle.
anything, respect for the way they carry themselves and the way they're handling the situation. We shouldn't,
And more than anything, respect for the way you carry yourselves and the way you are handling the situation. Yeah.
I have two ideas, and I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'd like to have his feelings on it. One is we said we would continue the freeze in Israel if they allowed Pollard to be free. What about using that aspect to say that we would do a freeze? I'm sure most Israelis, I hope, would say to get out Gilad Shalit, to show something that could be problematic. And the other thing is, Emunah is an international organization. I'm sure there's many other organizations that are international. If we could have a unified rally, we're having one in Washington, I didn't even know about it, which is a sad thing to say, because as the national president, I should really know this. So if there's a unified rally from all the countries, and all the Jews in each country put pressure on, and we have it at the exact same time, the rally, wouldn't that put more pressure? And I think that would be maybe a good idea to try to organize. And I know through my organization, we would send to all over the country. We have in Brazil, we have in Britain, we have in France, we have in Spain, we have all over the world. So
השאלה הראשונה שנשאלה, נועם, ושרוצה לדעת, האם חשבו לעשות סוג של הקפאה עד שגלעד יחזור? I'm not sure that this is a question for Noam, I think it might be more a question for the government. השאלה, החלק השני של השאלה, of all of the goods going into Gaza. שהממשלה פשוט...
No, the freeze, we're talking about, when they were talking about...
the freeze of the settlement. The freeze of the settlement.
Which I'm not for, I have to be honest, but they were using the idea that if the president would free Pollard, Jonathan Pollard, then they would give a freeze for a certain amount of time. That was something that was put forth.
Okay.
Maybe we should be doing that. It didn't come to fruition, but maybe we should be offering that to get Gilad Shalit out alive.
הבנת, אז היא אומרת שאולי צריך להציע שצריך לעשות הקפאה על בנייה בשטחים. הקפאת בנייה בשטחים כדי שגלעד יחזור, שזה אחד הדברים שהיא הציעה.